to say. Hurry, boy, it's waiting there for you. Gonna take the life to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rains down in Africa.
Okay, so today we will be discussing DNS, Dynamic Host Protocol, and DHCP, Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. And Rio would like to discuss the main theme of both these ideas. Or one. It's okay.
Okay, well, DNS and DHCP have the same purpose. Both of them are for naming different devices and different connections you have to the internet so that they're more easily identifiable and distinguishable between different information services.
Yeah, to add on to that, DNS runs at the application layer of the transmission control protocol /IP protocol stack to dynamically assign IP addresses to DHCP clients and to allocate TCP/IP configuration information to DHCP clients. Also, it includes subnet mask information, default gateway IP addresses, and domain name system, which is DNS addresses. And DHCP enable clients send a request to the DHCP server whenever they connect to a network.
So the alternative to dynamic addressing is static addressing. When using static addressing, the network administrator manually enters IP address information on host. This is different from dynamic addressing because in dynamic addresses, the Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, or DHCP, for IPv4 services automates the assignments of IPv4 addresses, subnet mask gateways, and other IPv4 network parameters.
I know all this terminology can get confusing sometimes, so I just want to throw an example out there that might help it seem like a little less confusing. The application, basically, it's more user-friendly because instead of like a numeric addressing scheme for like Google, let's say, you could type in 74.125.227.99, but it's a lot easier just to type in www.google.com. To use DNS, you must have a DNS server configured to handle the resolution process. A DNS server has a special purpose application installed. The application maintains a table of dynamic or static hostname to IP address mappings. When a user requests some network resource using a hostname, for example, by typing with google.com in a browser, a DNS request is sent to the DNS server asking for the IP address of the hostname. The DNS server then replies with the IP address. The user's browser can now use that IP address to access www.google.com.
A DHCP is a Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. It is used to issue unique IP addresses automatically configure other network information. In most homes, for example, in most home and small businesses, the router acts as the DHCP server. In large networks, a single computer may act as a DHCP server. In short, the process goes like this. The device, the client, requests an IP address from the router, the host, after which the host assigns an available IP address to allow the client to communicate on the network. Once the device is turned on and connected to a network that has a DHCP server, it will send a request to the server called a DHCP discover request. After the discover packet reaches the DHCP server, the server attempts to hold on to an IP address that the device can use and then offers the client the address with the DHCP offer packet.
Alright guys, do you think there's anything else we should add about like DNS or DHCP? Anyone?
No, that's pretty much it.
Alright, that's all for today. Thanks for listening.